Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill of Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Jets are still jetting. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get directly into it. Haason Reddick has requested a trade from the New York Jets yet again. The outside linebacker was traded from the Philadelphia Eagles this offseason, and we saw that the Eagles essentially signed Bryce Huff, younger player, gave him more money, and the veteran essentially wants his pay. When you think about everything that's going on, the only time he's going into the Jets organization facility was April Fool's Day, when they did the announcement that he was traded and they did the press conference. Outside of that, Haason Reddick has been very under the radar. He's been very communicative to the Jets and the organization. He's been very clear. I want a new contract. When you think about the likes of Joey Bosa, when you think about the likes of some of the different pass rushers like Danielle Hunter that are making upwards of $30, $31, $32, $33 million a year, he's making a fraction of that. So when you think of him being underpaid by the Jets at this point or by the Philadelphia Eagles before he was traded, he wants his deal. Now, mind you, he's up in his 30s. This is his last chance to really get his payday, and he wants to take a chance on himself, but he wants to be paid before he steps foot back on the field. I understand where he's coming from, but he has to understand, going into your 30s, mid-30s, 32, 33, 34, as a pass rusher, that's when you see a lot of stuff start to slip. That's when you see a lot of production start to slip. Yes, he's been a very good player at different stops. He's been a very good player for the Philadelphia Eagles, but will that translate into what the Jets need for him to do? Now, mind you, the Jets are not really negotiating with him not being in camp, and he's losing essential money, $50,000 a day that he's not there. So you got to think. Joe Douglas came out with a conversational piece, and he put it on social media, and it basically said that we're not trading Haason Reddick at all. We're not listening to any offers. We've made a trade with the Eagles, and we expect him to be in uniform, in practice, and playing for us. With that being said, Haason Reddick has not cooperated, and it's essentially, what are the Jets going to do about this? Are they going to cut ties with him? Are they going to trade him? Are they going to fine him? That remains to be seen, but Haason Reddick wants out of New York, and let's be clear. Aaron Rodgers, Pro Bowl quarterback, has come out, and All-Pro quarterback has come out and said he wants him in camp. He wants him on the team. They're a better team with him. But you got to think, though, again, the outspoken linebacker wants his money. He sees so many different guys getting their money, getting their deals in different places. He wants his cut of the apple, if you will. So I don't know if the Jets are going to give it to him. I don't know if the Jets are going to play hardball with him and just sit out the season and fine him and take his money. But essentially, Reddick is not in camp, and you got to think his sack value versus what he brings to the table. Is he really worth this headache at this point? So chime in, all you Jets fans. Chime in, all you NFL fans. Would you pay Haason Reddick? Would you ship him out? Would you cut him? What would you do? Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus for all the breakdowns and all the updates, and we'll see you on the very next episode.